friends. It is Monday and I survived the weekend. I had a fabulous time with Kevin Thiessen's winter retreat celebrating his 30th year as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. It was phenomenal. I mean, they had like, I don't know, 37 different demonstrators. Hey, Tracy, with all their projects, and Kevin did like 6. And it was just amazing. I couldn't stay up for all of it. I'd have to go to bed and then watch some in the morning. But what's great is you can watch it on the replay as much as you want. And there are some PDFs that were provided. So I'm going to be having fun with this stuff for a long time. I know our project 1 was this that Kevin did, making our craft along. I've never made one because I thought that they were just too difficult. And then we did an easy one to give us a little bit of a break. Hi, Carol. Then we did, I haven't even finished this. We did the little album. Yeah, I don't have all the stuff. I just have it basically put together. Now this one, I have no idea. I don't think I got it right. I have to watch the video again. I think I'm opposite of what I'm supposed to be. I don't know. Then we made this shaker box. I don't really like mine, but you know what my shakers are? Diamond dots. I have a bag of diamond dots. I thought, well, let's just put those in there. There's nice bright colors in there. So I got the basics of the box. Now, card 6, I haven't figured out yet. It's like a quilt card, but it's just, to me, like a hot mess. So I haven't done anything with it, and I need to do more work on it. I was going to watch the video again because he didn't finish it, but that's okay. Kevin is a very emotional person, which I appreciate. Not that I am, but I appreciate it. So anyway, we're going to turn the camera down so you don't have to keep looking. And I moved things around. Okay, we're right. So I saw this reel. Yeah, I say that a lot, especially with recipes. I saw this reel in French. It was from Tata Madrina. Yeah, so I wasn't even going to try and watch the video because she said she was having one come up on Tuesday. I thought, well, I'm not going to probably even listen to it. But, you know, I had this idea. Yeah, it's like diamond dots. Why not? Why not? So I was using the boardwalk paper, and this was basically, I mean, I had no measurements, so I had to just wing it. I know y'all know what it's like to wing it. So hers was like a mini album, and she had a little pocket here for other stuff. That was kind of the challenge for me, was that. And then to get this to stay closed. So this was like my figuring it out kind of thing. So I did a second one, a little bit more, but still not, it wasn't there yet. But I made like a birthday card. But my thoughts were, you know, you can put pictures in here. I mean, that's what she was saying. It's a mini album. So you could put some pictures in there. I mean, I just love it. I love it. Or you could put, just put some tape on here and put gift cards on here, right? For multiple gift cards, you know, $10 here, $10 there. I love this paper, this boardwalk paper. Love, love, love it. So anyway, we're going to get started because this is a completely her video with me seeing how it works, and then I had to figure this out myself. Took me a little bit. So your base is 5.5 by 9.25. I got to move all my flowers out of the way here. Move some stuff around. Okay, so 5.5 by 9.25, and then you need to score at 2 and 6 1/4. And 6 1/4 on the Stampin' Up! Paper trimmer is there's a little notch. You got the 1/8 inch, and then the next quarter is right here. You can see the little notch, and that's 6 1/4. So did that. Okay. So that's your base for your holder. Okay. That's it. Hi, Lisa. You're cutting paper too? Now you're going to need 2 pieces that are 4 by 11. I just left it at 8.5 by 11, and we're going to score. We're going to score at 2 3/4, 5 1/2, and 8 1/4. And then we're just going to cut it 4. So that helps you with the whole, so you don't have to score twice. So we got a 4 and we got a 4. And the rest is just junk, right? I'm not keeping this. That'll go over there. Okay. So we got all that. Let's see, so this goes like this and like this. We just need to fold these, burnish them. Each side is like a door to this card. Where did you go? Well, hopefully I am back on. I don't know. Can anybody hear me? It kicked me out. So I am just going to go back to where I was because I can see me. That was really strange. I had that happen just the other day. It kicked me out. So hopefully people can hear me. Yeah, it's like that happened the other day, but I was already done, but it kind of kicked me out. I'm not sure what happened. So you've got all these pieces, right? They're going to go right in here. And I hate the glare. Hate the glare. I don't know if it's the weather or what's going on with that. I have no idea. Where is that at? Yeah. Okay. So these are all equal panels. You could put your panels on before you did this, but I'm not that talented. That is weird. Yeah, I looked up and my screen was blank, and I'm like, not again. Now, this is bigger than this, so you just want to kind of center it, but you want it all the way to the edge. Okay? And you want to line each panel up. Okay. And then I'm going to put glue on the other side, and hopefully if you cut everything right, it's going to match on this side too. Let's see, I'm going to line this up this way, like that, so that they match in the middle. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Awesome sauce. Okay, so we got that. We've got a piece that is 4 by 5 1/4 that's going to go right here, covering up that stuff. Then you're going to need, it depends on how much you want to do. You could just do the insides here and one outside, or you could do all the pieces, which I cut enough to do all the pieces. But this DSP is 2 5/8 by 3 7/8. And then you're going to need white for whatever you may want to stamp or whatever. And it's 2 3/8 by 3 5/8. So I got a bunch of those. And I got some nice ribbon, got the stamps, all that stuff. So I have got these. I wanted to make sure I didn't do them all the same. I mean, they're all the same paper. I am using the Lovely and Beautiful paper. I'm using this. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, so I have to kind of lay the stuff out and then kind of decide what I'm going to do, right? Because I haven't made a for reals one. Have not made a for reals one. Okay, that I made plenty. Okay. So I know these are going to have to go. I know this is going to have to go like this. I want these on here. Of course, I didn't cut anything so it would go together. You know, mesh. So I'm going to put the pretty paper on the front. I made like 4 of each one so I could kind of mix and match. Because this is, I think this is Calypso Coral that I'm using. It's like they had me at the gold, right? I like gold paper. Well, I'm glad I actually found everybody back. I was surprised. Dairy Kingdom dresses. That must be a specific type of pattern. My mother used to sew. And I know when I was pregnant with my daughter, she made me some maternity clothes. And she made curtains and that kind of stuff. Isn't that pretty? Just love that. Plus, I'm going to need some for here and here, which I didn't even measure that. Oh, yes, I did. But I didn't cut it. There we go. Okay. So I've got that. And then the back side of this is that. So I'm going to put a couple of those on. I'm just trying to decide what I'm going to do, right? I am probably not going to put photos on here because I did not prepare for that. I actually need to print out pictures. So my husband, he's the crafty one. He likes to do woodworking and stained glass and all that stuff. And he made, it's like a window frame. It is a window frame. And he took the glass out and he made, like he did like a beaded kind of rope thing so that, and then has clips so that we can put pictures in there in each window frame. He's created that way. I'm confused. What did I do? Okay, I'm going to put this here in the middle. Maybe I'll do the exact same thing on the inside and the outside. Maybe I will. I have to decide what I'm going to do. All the other ones I did were short projects because there wasn't much thinking involved. Okay, I want to know how much weight you lost, Lisa, and what'd you do? What'd you do to lose it? I lost like 25 to 30 pounds. I'm trying to watch carbs, but man, if you get off it even a little bit, it just comes right back on. Right back on. Okay. And then I'm going to put these on the front side again. Yep, purties. I know some people wouldn't be able to do that. They'd have to have the same paper all the way through. There's that. And there's that. Now, so are you watching your carbs too then? Yeah, because we started watching our carbs because my husband, he's diabetic. Okay, so I got these all on here, but then I want to do these, and I think I'm going to do the exact same thing. The exact same thing that I did putting these on. Super, super fast. I already did my flowers and greenery, colored them, so you wouldn't have to watch through that. But I didn't color. I used my blending brushes. I didn't use markers to color. Okay, so there's that. I wonder if that's too busy. Do you think that's too busy, having all these panels? Well, I love carbs too. I mean, pasta, bread, cake. Aren't those each food groups? And I do like to bake. I like to bake. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so I got all those panels done. Yay. This I want to stamp on before I do that, and I need to do the top. And corner round. Everybody got a corner rounder? I want to corner round this. I tell you what, corner rounders are very valuable. I like having those. Okay, so I need a piece of this. I'm going to put this away because I've got to cut. I've got more cutting to do. So the top flap I need at 5 3/8 by 1 7/8. Easy peasy. And then the next piece, the bottom, is 2 3/4 by, no, that's got to be the same. Let's do 5 3/8 again. If I'm wrong, I can fix it. I was adjusting the other one originally because I had that little pocket on the inside and it takes up space. So things weren't closing correctly. Okay. Okay, so we got that. This will go on here. And then this will go on here, but I got to corner around this too. Okay. Well, yeah, butter's good. It's a healthy fat, right? It's a healthy fat. Wait a minute. Do the right side. Do the correct side, please. There. Okay. Whoops. Drop my paper. Okay. I'm glad this isn't directional because I wasn't paying any attention to that. I don't think anything's coming out. There it is. Okay. I mean, that's the only saving grace is that I can have butter, but not supposed to have the roll. Absolutely no fun if you can't have sugar. I mean, I never thought I was a sugar junkie per se. That could have been a little bit bigger. But I just think this is just a really cool idea. You said cream cheese? You butter, bacon, oh, sour cream, cheese, chives. Yeah, I like all that. You know, when they say baked potato, I'm like loaded. Okay, so now we got all of these things done. See, I don't think I need to change that. Okay, okay, very good, very good. Now we've got this piece because I am doing a birthday card. So I'm using the beautiful butterflies. Time to celebrate. Okay. And I'm just going to use my black. Okay. Block. I had to actually re-ink this thing. Surprise, surprise. Time to celebrate. Okay, I can put that away out of my hair. Clean this. Okay. I almost feel like I need to do a balloon, but I don't have a balloon stamp. I need my mat. So I'm using the body of the bee in the bee mine, right? Yeah, that's not quite right, but that's okay. And then one up here. Ooh, I like that one better. I like that one better. Let me close this up. Get my that's good. So there's that. That works like that. Now I can glue this and put this in the middle. I was tickled that Chris Smith, she's part of the BTC group, and she did one of the videos from this weekend, and she was one of the helpers for that. She sent me a message and wanted to get the measurements for the card that I gave Kevin, and I was surprised because she was wondering where I got it, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I got it from Iced Images, but her card was 11 by 8.5 or something. It was huge, so I had to redo it. So because I like things that are US size. Okay, so now I'm not going to put anything, I don't think, on here. I am going to put something on here, but I don't want to put anything on here. I'm going to put, and may not use all these. Again, these are, what are these? 2 3/8 by 3 5/8. But you know, you do you. You do you. Got a little bit of orange on here. I can get rid of this because I like adding color to white cardstock. I don't know what it is, but I do. This just has some residual on it. I'll do this on a couple of them because I don't know that I'm going to put stuff on everything. Okay, so I need because I want this like for a gift card, because you could just put, you know, your stamp and seal or whatever your non-gluey stuff is, or you could use Tombow and let it dry a little bit, and then it's sticky. It's not permanent. You could do that. Okay, and then this one over here. like that. Okay. I need to drink a tea. Okay, so we got that. These are going to be for gift cards. So we can put our gift cards right like that, right? Gift cards. And then we can decorate this. I'm not going to decorate the outside now. I'm not going to get crazy. But I just used the stamped images. I did not do all the die cut stuff from Simply Beautiful. It has some awesome dies. I know Tracy has done some amazing stuff. She's really good at like with water and really messing with the paper. And she's really good with coloring too. She's getting a lot better with that. I'm amazed. Okay, so we got those two. And I just die cut these in their color. Like this is Calypso Coral. And then I used the blending brush while it was still not die cut and just kind of got the color on it. Did I cut these up? I think I did. Okay. So I'm only going to put one of these on because I don't want them to be crazy, right? No, don't want that. I want leaves. There's a leaf. Okay. So we're just going to put some glue on here like that. This one like this. I'm glad this wasn't a really difficult card to figure out because my patience only lasts so long. Okay. There's that. There's that. And the paper's so pretty, I really don't feel like I need to do anything. No, I don't even want to do that. I don't want to do that. Okay, so I have all those left over. But now I need my tag for the front. And what you need something. You need two things. Or you need one thing. You just need one thing. But it's got to be kind of doubled up or very heavy cardstock, because the card will definitely want to pull itself apart. It will want to spring out. I need more orange. A little Calypso Coral. Because I want a little bit more color. So what I did with the previous ones is I doubled them up. But one was DSP, and that clearly was not enough. It was clearly not enough. And now my happy birthday, which is right here. Okay, there's that. I can cover this up. And get my black out. Put this away. I think I'm going to use some of those flowers and stuff on this label. So we need a happy. Let's clean that. Okay, so there's that. And then we will get birthday. That doesn't seem very dark. The B. The B, is it there? I think it's better. I think it's better. Happy birthday. Hey, that's okay. I cannot complain about that. Whoops. My tag went flying. Or my happy birthday. Okay, so we got that. But what I was thinking is adding 2 layers of this. This is basic white, but I think I'm going to add a second layer that hopefully it will hold itself together. I was working on this thing, I think on Friday during the day. That's when I saw the video. Okay, so we have this. And what you want to do is you want to put your dimensionals here to hold this shut. Okay. But I'm going to put a flower on here. Dimensionals. Just want to have a little bit of a flower. Little bit of that's going to be too big. Okay, we're going to have to go like this on the bottom. And maybe a little green on top. That'll work. Or I mean underneath, not on top, underneath. We will do this. Like that. Now, of course, you could do a ribbon if you wanted to, but this is my third one, so I'm just kind of going at it different way. I need more dimensionals. I need more. Yeah, I always have card classes that I mail out because I do my mystery craft box. That's a monthly subscription. And what did I do? That one, if you, I order the product and it's a mystery because I honestly never know what I'm going to get, because I found if I tell people what I'm going to order, because I'm not like Rhonda Wade and have 100 people that do this stuff, by the time I get to ordering it, it's gone. So, and I can't order it. So that's my dilemma. But I do a mystery craft box. That way I can pick stuff and order it. And I usually rush order my stuff. So anybody that I have to mail order to, I'll get it quick enough so that I have the cards designed, and then I can ship it out to them. But I usually try and wait till after the first Tuesday, because then usually those Tuesdays we find out if there's any kind of a sale going on or anything like that. So, but yeah, there's that. So let's see, is that going to hold? I think it wants to come back up though. Maybe I had it. Oh, I probably had it too high. Did I press it? Did I press it? Did I press it? Okay, that one came off. I'm going to try and pull them up. Come on. That other one came up. There. Okay, let's try this so that I can have it a little closer. I'm trying to watch this so that I can get it. I need it a little closer, but I'm so afraid I'm going to get it stuck on there, you know. Did I do it? Is it okay? No, that still didn't work. I thought putting 2 would be good for that because the other ones work pretty well. Okay, well, we are going to do this. I put my embellishments on. Yeah, because I know that, and I don't even have a middle in this, so I'm kind of surprised it's not wanting to stay. This one I have DSP and white cardstock. I just glued them on top. This one, I don't know why it's staying up, because it has a whole middle in it. I don't know. It doesn't seem to want to stay very good. Okay, this, stay. I may have to put a ribbon on this. I guess that's what I'm going to have to do, is get a ribbon and put a ribbon on there. That is what I'm going to have to do. I think, actually, now that I think about it, I think maybe she did a ribbon too. That's highly possible. I'm going to have to go get that reel and look, because I think that I could tie a ribbon on that. Yeah. But what do you think? Isn't this a neat product? Isn't this a neat little ices? This is my figuring it out using Hobby Lobby crap paper and working out the measurements. That's how that worked. I'm glad I wrote her name down though. So yeah, that's like if it was an anniversary card, you could put some anniversary pictures in there, or yeah, anything like that. I think that would be really cute to put pictures in. I'm just thinking gift cards. That's what I'm thinking. So I hope you guys like this, and maybe you'll give it a try. Someone could put this on my website with all the measurements. This is just, I really like it. I'm really pleased with how you never know what it could be that could possibly work. So anyways, thanks everybody for stopping by. Like, subscribe, share, all the good stuff. And I'll see you Thursday night at 7 o'clock. Bye.